appreciate that beautiful introduction. Hello, everyone. Welcome to video number 4. I'm so happy to be here. This will be the closing video for the Blue Island Library in Mindfulness and Meditation. I always enjoy being here with you and practicing together. I love that we're able to record it so you can see the video for the next, I believe it's 30 days. So please feel free to go back to it again and again to get your practice in. In the beginning of the series, we talked about having a practice, and I just wanted to remind you and invite you to really find a little bit of a practice on a daily basis, even if it's for that 5 or 10 minutes, to come into being able to turn inward and find that relationship with yourself internally, so you can release stress, release tension, release worry, maybe release fear, that flight or fight movement where we're go, 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 and we don't stop. And when we come inward and we reconnect inside and find that relationship with ourselves, we're really able to discern in our choices much more than we would be if we're just going. And the part that I invite you to really consider is bringing your life into more of the present moment, which is what mindfulness really is. It's training yourself to move into the present moment versus basically multitasking and doing, several things at one time. When we come into presence and we come into the present moment, it allows our life to have more depth, and I feel like a richness to life. I'm able to, when I'm spending time with my children, I'm present. I'm not doing other things. Or if I'm cooking a meal, I'm cooking the meal with love and I'm spending time in presence versus, rushing about. Sit down to eat my meal. I'm eating in presence and really tasting my food. If I'm going for a walk out in nature, I'm present in nature and listening to the sounds of nature, the birds and the squirrels rustling about, and even hearing the wind blow and feeling my feet really connecting deeply to the earth. So I'm more present in my life. We have few more weeks of winter, right? We're only going into February 1st tomorrow. But we get to look forward to, it's been a long winter. We've all been through a lot this winter. Looking forward to going into spring. I planted those seeds of empowerment and also planted those seeds of mindfulness and meditation and presence, so I can go into spring and be more, relax a little bit more, because we do in the spring and the summer, and watch those flowers bloom just as I'm blooming into becoming more of who I am and the truth of who I am, which is being present and more free in my mind, body, soul connection. And we can look forward to those times where the flowers are coming up and everything's becoming green and all the beautiful leaves are coming back onto the trees, and we can let go a little bit more because we've been through that really intense winter and the things that we've been trying to grow through during the darkest time of the year. So I look at nature as a metaphor for life. We're in the depths of the winter where we're in growth and we're kind of hibernating. And then we go into the springtime where everything that we're creating is blooming, the creations in our own life, the flowers are blooming, everything in nature is singing. And then we go into summer, which is more about celebratory time. We're swimming and hopefully going to the beach and enjoying the outside bike riding and exercise and all those wonderful things that we do in the summer. And then we're going into fall, where we're going, the leaves are falling and we're going back into that place of hibernation and growth. So I invite you to always have a practice that will change from time to time. It could be a breath practice like I've been teaching you, and we're going to go into 3 different breaths today, and I'm going to show you those right now. So the first breath that we went into was the breath to dial down your nervous system. And that breath is inhale through the nose and softly exhale out of a puckered lip. And I like to use my hands when I'm breathing. Inhale through the nose and softly exhale out of a puckered lip, releasing the breath. Inhale through the nose. Softly exhale out of a puckered lip. And again, inhale through the nose. Softly exhale out of a puckered lip. That is a sure way to dial down the nervous system, to release stress, tension, anything we have going on in the body. If we're really chattery in the mind, the only thing that could relax the mind is the breath. It's the fastest way. It's the easiest way to slow down that chatter in the mind and all those maybe stressful feelings that we're feeling inside of our body. Now, I'm teaching you the second breath. This is called the cooling breath. This breath is opposite of the dial down nervous system breath. So don't get too confused here. This time we inhale through puckered lips. Softly exhale through the nose. I'm releasing all of the breath from my body. Inhale through puckered lips. And softly exhale out of the nose. Inhale through puckered lips. And softly exhale out of the nose. Beautiful. So if we go into the cooling breath cools the body, the inner body down, the inside of the body. If we're frustrated, if we got some emotional, maybe even a little bit of grief or tension, anger, it could be, we're going into those summer months where it's a really hot day. We cool the body off with the cooling breath. We cool the emotions off with the cooling breath, right? So there's two breaths there. And then breath number 3 is diaphragmatic breathing. And this breath is the breath that we will be doing. We're going to partially do that today as we go into a little bit of a practice. I'm going to teach you some yoga today as well. We're going to go into a little bit of a yoga practice. And as you inhale, you want to inhale through the nose. You want to imagine that the belly is opening like a hot air balloon. See how my body's opening, and then exhaling, releasing out of the nose, tucking the belly button in towards the rib cage. Letting go, inhaling, opening the belly. And exhaling, releasing the belly button in towards the rib cage. And again, inhale, open. And exhale, releasing. Inhale, open. And exhale, release. Beautiful. That diaphragmatic breathing is really the breath that we use when we are going into any kind of postures or yoga postures. And when we start using that conscious breath, it's important that with your practice and me leaving you today after this beautiful 4 weeks, that you have those breaths to go into again and again. These are the types of breaths that you can use any time of day. Okay, anytime you need a breath break. Sometimes what I like to do is bring my hand to my belly and one to my heart. And if I'm stressing or I'm, running about, I take a moment and I say new moment. I bring my hand to my belly, I bring my hand to my heart. I stop myself and I take a breath, whether it's the dialing down the nervous system breath, inhale through my nose, softly exhale out of a puckered lip, closing my eyes for a moment, or I'm taking my hand to my belly, my heart, new moment, cooling breath, inhale through puckered lips. Exhale through the nose. That cools my body off. Or again, bring my right hand to my belly, my other hand to my heart, connecting inward, new moment. Diaphragmatic breathing, inhale, expanding my belly, open like a hot air balloon. And exhale through the nose, releasing the breath. Then coming back to center and then opening my eyes. Every time I can say to myself, new moment, and I can release that stress, that tension, whatever that I'm feeling in my body in the moment. It's all it takes to go inward for those few minutes and to find more inner peace in my life. And I invite you to do the same. Okay. So let's go into a little bit of a yoga practice. And again, when we go into our yoga practice, I want you to be present and mindful. Come feel the movement. Don't just do it, but feel it. Hands down on the knees, palms facing down. Go ahead and begin those spinal rolls. I want you to go ahead and close your eyes when you see the posture. And I want you to go into that diaphragmatic breathing this time. So inhaling through the nose, softly exhale through the nose. This is a sure way to bring yourself back into presence with the breath and movement. And then coming back to center and then moving the spine in the other direction, inhaling through the nose. And softly exhale through the nose. Beautiful job, softening my jaw, releasing the eyes, releasing the tongue from the roof of my mouth, softening at the jaw again, even more. Let that jaw hang. And coming back to center, beautiful. Grab onto the shins, inhale, come forward. And softly exhale, come back, tuck the chin in towards your collarbones. This warms up that spine. Inhale forward. Exhale, round down, tucking the chin in. Inhale forward. Exhale, rounding down, tucking the chin. And again, inhale forward, opening up the heart. Exhaling, rounding, tucking the chin in towards your collarbones. Beautiful. Inhale forward. Exhale, round back, tucking the chin in. Inhale forward. Exhale, round back, tucking the chin. Inhale forward. Exhaling, rounding back, tucking the chin. Inhale forward. Exhale, rounding back, tucking the chin in towards your collarbone. And again, inhale, using that diaphragmatic breath. Exhale, coming back to center. Beautiful job. And go ahead and bring your palms up and begin neck rolls. Moving from front to side to back to the opposite side, back to front, opening up really this area in the throat and the shoulders and releasing any tension in the neck. And move the neck in the other direction. Long, beautiful breaths. Beautiful job. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, that diaphragmatic breathing. Beautiful. And coming back to center. This feels so good. I'm just really opening up my neck and my shoulders. My shoulders are really released and letting go. My spine feels nice and strong, but not too rigid. I feel very relaxed in my jaw area, which is where we hold most of our tension. So if you want to give your jaw a little bit of a massage here, just in a circular motion, down the jaw, all the way down to the chin. Beautiful. And then just sweep the neck off, releasing any tension in the neck area. Beautiful job. Okay, now go ahead and bring your feet in butterfly. Wrapping the hands around the tops of the feet and opening up the hips. Okay, shoulders fall away. And I want you to go ahead and use that cooling breath this time, holding lots of tension in our hips. So when we open up our hip joints, we start to release that tension right in the middle of the hip joints there. So I want you to inhale through puckered lips, cooling breath. And softly exhale through the nose. Inhale through puckered lips. And softly exhale through the nose. Inhale through puckered lips. Softly exhale through the nose. And again, inhale through puckered lips. Softly exhale through the nose. Last time, inhale through puckered lips. And softly exhale through the nose. Beautiful job. And coming back to center. And then go ahead and bring those legs out and shake them out really good. Shake them out. And then go ahead and wake up the body. When we start to work with the body, we work with our circulation. And just by giving yourself a little bit of energy through moving the energy through the body, we create that vitality in the body that we need. All those cells in the body, the muscles, just waking them up, bring in that vitality and that feeling. And go ahead and rub those knees out. Awesome. And then draw your legs over to the right side. We're going to go into a spinal twist. Okay. So my legs are over to my right. I'm going to lift up my right hand because it's a little bit easier to do this with this kind of direction, and grab onto the left knee. Now my left hand comes behind me. Okay. But I'm not twisting yet. My left hand is behind my body. And as I inhale, I want to inhale and open up my chest. And then as I exhale, I twist over to the left side. And this feels really good. I'm getting a nice twist and massaging my organs here. It's rare that we go into a twist. We're always moving forward. So this feels really good. Just twist the body. Soften the jaw a little bit more. Continue with that beautiful breath. This time inhaling through the nose. And softly exhale out of a puckered lip, dialing down the nervous system. And then gently release on the exhale, releasing back to center. Beautiful. And bring the legs to the other side. Yes. And this time, right hand comes behind you, lifting up that left arm, right hand grabs onto the right knee this time. Okay. Inhaling, opening up, and exhaling, twisting over to the right side. Nice, long, deep breaths. Inhaling. And softly exhale out of a puckered lip. Twisting, only twist on the exhale. It's really important. And softly exhale. And then twisting out of the posture, beautiful, and coming back to center. Beautiful job. And come on to the backs of the heels. Now, if this is uncomfortable for you in any way, you can sit in easy pose. We're going to go into spine flex again. I'm actually going to take this off because it's getting a little warm in here after starting to do my yoga. All right, and drop your hands down on the knees. Inhale, come forward. I'm going to come back a little bit further so you could see me. Inhale forward, exhale, round back, tuck the chin in towards your collarbones. Inhale forward, this feels so good on your spine. Exhaling, rounding back. Inhale forward, beautiful. Exhale, round back, tuck the chin in. And inhale forward, exhale, rounding back, tucking the chin in. Inhale forward, exhale, round back. And again, inhale forward, exhale, round back. Inhale forward and exhale, round back. Drop those shoulders, tuck the chin in towards your collarbones. And again, inhale forward and exhale, come back to center. Beautiful job. This is called rock pose. This is a nice, we're always sitting again in easy pose or legs down. This is a good posture to go into. Just to move the body in a different way, right? We're constantly sitting and not moving our bodies in different ways. This posture is actually also good for digestion, okay? Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about, I want to make sure I got my time on track. I want to talk to you a little bit about the voice. And you can come out of rock pose if you want, or you can sit in rock pose because it feels really nice. But we had talked about in using hypnosis, mindfulness, meditation, the importance of using the voice and using affirmations. And we can do that through singing and opening up the throat and really in using intention in a very deliberate way. So positive intention and moving that intention where you can hear it, like, the universe can hear what it is you want to create in your life. And it's another way to meditate on intention. And so I thought I would share with you an intention that I created actually on my walks. I'm going to come off the backs of my heels here. I'm going to sit in easy pose. I'm going to grab my drum. And the intention that I created was basically, I am vast, I am open, I am free. So a way in which to anchor that into all the cells of my body, intention. I know you've heard of intention, right? And a way in which to remind myself, rather than having that running tape of insecurity or I'm not good enough or whatever we come up with in our own heads, right? I, see how vast the universe is, how vast the sky is. It's so open and it's free. It goes on and on and on and on. And we are that vast, we are that open, we are that free when we're not limiting ourselves with what we're thinking, right, about ourselves or others for that matter. So I'm going to sing to you a little bit. And what I would like you to do as well is sing with me. And let this energy seep into the body. And notice that we take the focus when we're meditating just on our breath. We're meditating on our breath. As the thoughts come in, we let them go off on that faraway cloud, right? There's another metaphor, the wave in the ocean. The thoughts are really, really intense. And then as we breathe, they start to, as the waves come back in, as the sea comes back in, they start to calm, right? So they're really, really, really intense, and then they calm when we're focusing on our breath. Now, for me, focusing on sound tends to be easier for me because I am a singer. So I'm able to focus on the intention or the sound of my intentions. And so I'm going to do that with you. It's a really deep drum, and I'm going to sing to you, I am vast, I am open, I am free. And again, these are words that are very powerful. And you can sing them with me. Take a breath, center yourself, and go ahead and hear my words if you didn't want to sing. All of us have these beautiful singing voices, and we just need to use them. They don't have to be perfect, right? It's just about the focus and how you feel. I'm going to close my eyes, take a breath. I am vast, I am open, I am free. I am vast, I am open, I am free. I am vast, I am open, I am free. I am vast, I am open, I am free. I am vast, I am open, I am Beautiful. And then gently release and go ahead and open your eyes. Beautiful. That is how we use intention. And you can use intention in any way. You could sing intention to yourself in any way. You can sing using I am. And it could be I am love. I am peace. I am light. I am harmony. I am joy. I am freedom. I am creative. It could be any and all ways in which you would like to be creative. So I will ask you for a moment. I know we have just one person on today. Just take a moment to get your journal and write down an affirmation that you would potentially use to sing. Because remember, using our words are a very high vibration. And when we speak them, when we write them, we embody them. So we become them. Rather than just, thinking to yourself, I am vast, I am open, I'm free. That's a wonderful way to go into it as well. But when we actually use the body, when I'm playing my drum, I'm using my body to anchor in those sounds. When I'm writing in my journal, I'm anchoring in those ways in which I want to bring that energy more into an embodiment practice. So I'm going to give you just a couple of minutes to do that. So go ahead and write those down. And I will ask in just a few minutes for you to, in the chat box, let me know what you come up with. So go ahead. I'm going to write something down as well. All right, let's see. Do we have anything here? Chat. Okay. I love, Amy, I'm coming back to you now. Love thinking about the blooming this spring with the flowers. Yes, we're blooming right into these amazing beings. Let's see here. Reach towards the sun or find the light. Beautiful. I like that. Is that your affirmation then, Amy? I love that so much. Reach towards the sun or find the light. It's really beautiful. So I invite you to come up with some different affirmations and use a drum, or you could just sing them. You can walk them, when you're on your walks, your daily walks, because I'm totally inviting you to get out there and walk, even though it's chilly. Just bundle up and get out there and use your affirmations on your walks as well. Let's see. Okay, you're still thinking about it, but I was inspired by the beautiful light in your room. All right, thank you so much. I know it's gorgeous coming in, isn't it? That winter light. So yeah, and think about what your affirmation might be. And that affirmation might look like something that you need more of. Something you need to remind yourself that you are, like I did with I'm vast, I'm open, I'm free, because we really are so free if we allow ourselves to be. For some of you, maybe you need more self-love. So I am love, or I love myself would be a wonderful affirmation to use in bringing that mindfulness and meditation and your voice into your practice. So what I thought we would do now is let's go ahead and close our eyes and let's meditate a bit. Okay. We've got a little bit more time. So I'm going to take you through a visualization. And what I'd like you to do is take your hands, palms up, into mudra to receive those beautiful miracles and blessings that we receive on a daily basis. We have so much in our lives to be grateful for, and there's so much that the simple things in life to be grateful for, like the water that we drink, or the tea, or the beautiful flowers that we have in our home, or our plants, or just the beauty of nature, or our families, great food, whatever it is for you. We have these many blessings, and we want to be able to remember those blessings by using the mudra to receive those miracles and blessings, and receive more of those miracles and blessings as well. So go ahead and close your eyes and start to feel nice and rooted at the tailbone, and open at the crown of the head. And if you wanted to, you could even lie down on your back if that felt more comfortable for you to go through this relaxation and this meditation with me, this visualization. You could lie down if that felt better for you. Drop the shoulders away from the ears and allow the crown to open to that vast sky. The heart is wide open and ready for love and deep compassion for ourselves and others in the world. And allow the breath to just be effortless. We're not in diaphragmatic breathing. We're just letting the breath be natural, that rise and fall of the breath to be totally natural. And you will hear my voice, but then you will hear the silence. So hearing my voice is a wonderful way to go deeper into meditation, but also the silence gives you a chance to just feel that void, that beautiful void. So I want you to begin to really feel your heart space for a moment, and feel the roots growing into the earth to ground you, to create that balance between the sky and the earth. And I want you to imagine that the legs and the buttocks, all of that, down from the feet to the legs to the lower part of the belly button. I want you to imagine the color red. So bringing this beautiful color red down through the feet, up through the legs, the belly button, the very lower belly button. The color red, this beautiful color red, this bright color. And imagine that this color red is grounding you in the earth. Keeping you safe and relaxed and held by the earth. The breath is effortless. You're present in your feelings and you're noticing the thoughts that are coming through, in and out, coming back to that beautiful color red. I want you to imagine now that at the lower belly button and underneath right there at the belly button actually, and through the kidney region is this beautiful color orange. Just imagining these rainbows of colors, this beautiful color orange, this lightening, brightening all the cells of the body with this color orange. And imagining this beautiful color orange turning into at the upper belly, the front and back of the body. These colors are not just in the front of the body, they're in the front and the back of the body, this rainbow of colors, healing all the cells of the body, all the trillions of cells, bringing in vitality and life force and healing and joy and freedom. This color yellow, this creativity, this color of creativity and the color of the sun. Imagining that color yellow. Lightening and brightening all parts of you. Keeping your focus on the color yellow at the belly. And as the thoughts come in, let them come in and then let them go off into that faraway land. You can figure out your to-do list and all the other things that need to be done. Allow yourself to be present and mindful internally, finding that inner atmosphere of the body and connecting more deeply to the truth. That place that's quiet and relaxed. That beautiful color yellow. Bright as the sun. And I want you to imagine now this beautiful, beautiful, colorful green color at the heart space. So beautiful earth colored green in the front and back of the heart, opening up the heart, bringing in health and healing and light and vitality to the heart space. The heart beats on its own without us having to do anything at all, and having that beautiful gratitude for the heart. That beautiful love at the heart space, drawing in lots of love for self and the world. It's beautiful color green. And I want you to imagine that there's this beautiful, the rainbow of colors. We started with that beautiful red through the legs and the yellow lower belly button, and then the color orange at the upper belly and that color green at the heart space. This rainbow of colors is just really beautiful and bright and vibrant. And we're going to draw all the way up to the neck now and imagining the color blue. So this beautiful, vibrant color blue, opening up your throat for great speech and kind speech and love, speaking words of love and wisdom. And imagining the throat opening and this color blue, this beautiful blue tone in the front and back of the throat, opening yourself to the greatest light, internally gazing at the inner atmosphere of the body and allowing the mind to soften, coming back to that color blue as your focus. The breath is effortless, just organically coming in and out. And remembering that thoughts are just thoughts. They're coming in, going out. They're not necessarily the truth, every single solitary one of those thoughts. This beautiful blue hue at the front and back of the throat. I want you to imagine that this beautiful color purple right between your eyebrows, that center of intuition, that wisdom space, a center of knowing that connects to the belly, the second brain. So you have this color purple, this intuitive knowing, this beautiful purple between your eyebrows, the front and back of the head. And that really connects to the creative center, color yellow and orange. So I want you to just bring your awareness right between the eyebrows, this beautiful rainbow of colors through the body, through the inner atmosphere of the body, the color purple, lightening, brightening your center of intuition and knowing. I want you to imagine at the crown of the head, the top of the head is the color white. So opening up to the vastness of the sky, this beautiful color white. Energy of spirit, opening up the crown to the vastness of the sky, this beautiful healing white light at the crown of the head. And I want you to imagine that that light is surrounding the entire body. That beautiful light is surrounding the entire body, staying inward. This rainbow of colors starting at the base of the spine, the color red and yellow and orange and green at the heart and blue at the throat, and between your eyebrows, purple, and at the crown, white. And these beautiful colors, these rainbow colors, are brightening every cell of the body, creating health and healing and freedom and joy. And allow yourself to enjoy the silence. And as the thoughts come in, let them go, just noticing the thoughts that are coming in and then let them release. And again, just noticing the rise and the fall of the belly just naturally. Noticing when you're in your head and you get lost in thoughts, and then coming back to that breath. Really enjoying that silence for a moment, finding that breath is getting softer and softer with every minute going by. Beautiful. And gently start to deepen the breath and coming back into the body, inhaling through the nose. And exhale out of the nose. And go ahead and inhale through the nose. And exhale out of the nose. And it's really slowly coming back into the body, awakening the body. And again, one more breath, inhale through the nose. And exhale softly out of the nose. And then ever so slowly, go ahead and open your eyes. Welcoming yourself back to this time and this place and this moment. In presence, right? I'm so grateful that we were able to spend this hour together in presence. And I invite you to create a life of presence, because life changes when we're more present, and we have the capability to embody presence and be the best that we can be. And I hope that you had a wonderful time in the last 4 weeks. And I'm so grateful to the Blue Island Library for having me back again and again. And I'm sending you lots of love and joy and freedom. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for everything. And thank you, Amy. Namaste. Mm-hmm.